New climate coverage from our Doppler 10 team this morning, and as our environment warms, it could trigger more frequent flooding events here in Ohio. Mackenzie Bart explains how to protect your home and property from rising waters.
Remember the flooding that happened this past summer in Reynoldsburg? Well, climatologists are worried that we'll see more heavy precipitation and flooding events just like that in central Ohio.
Obviously, Ohio and central Ohio, we're not immune to flooding. We see flooding quite a bit. It's very much part of what I often call we're in a water-rich region.
Thanks to Ohio's topography, we are susceptible to coastal, river, and even urban flooding events, just like the flooding in Reynoldsburg this summer.
So we know our precipitation is going up overall, but we're also seeing heavier rainfall events. We're seeing those 2 and 3 inch rainfall events occurring much more frequently.
And as our world keeps warming, that risk of your property being flooded increases.
Increasing water temperature, increasing air temperature, leading to more evaporation of moisture from the ocean surface. And of course, that doesn't sit still, that gets transported around the earth, but it falls as precip.
While you might not have had to worry about that risk before, it's important to have a plan for the future.
You know, as homeowners and even places that we're renting, that we're aware of how susceptible we are to the flooding conditions. A lot of us probably outside of those floodplains, but those floodplains are also expanding as we get these heavier rainfall events.
Recent reports show that 40% of all insurance claims are now weather-related, with the number of climate disasters increasing.
We can have flood risk anywhere in Ohio. So it's very important for property owners or business owners to know their flood risk so that they can plan accordingly and protect their investment.
If you want further information on how to protect your home and property from any future flooding, you can find that on our website, 10tv.com. Mackenzie Bart, 10TV News.
All right, Mackenzie, thank you. And Jeff is here to talk about that rain that's coming in. But is it going to be that heavy that we should worry about flooding or anything?
We're not expecting any flooding with this rain, just a nuisance rain out there. But we are looking at a warm-up tomorrow.